pals, it is time for more Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Alright, let's get into it. So this was our Typhoon day. We went, did a lot of mining. I think 2 days in a row, right? I can't remember. I recorded that other episode so long ago. We got 10,000 gold. Hell yeah. Very nice, very nice. So I think it's not typhooning today, question mark. So we're gonna have to fix, yeah, we're gonna have to fix all our crops. All that money we just made is going towards crops. Let's double check there's not gonna be a typhoon tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be storming. Hope the day after that isn't a typhoon. That would be crazy luck, wouldn't it? Hopefully not, but we're just gonna plan our stuff and find out, because we need the money. Ooh, what is this? Brass bar, new cocktail menu. Okay. Don't miss the new arrivals. The shorter. Okay. We might get a new outfit. We haven't changed our outfit in a long time. Okay. Well, oh, this is all that's left. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we gotta get to work. I didn't go to my animals first. I completely forgot. I always do that. Let me sickle everything and then I'll go to them. Oops. Oh my god. I think I said I wasn't gonna cut down these trees until fall. But honestly, I think I may cut them down now. Because I would like to have the extra space for crops, especially since, you know, what I had got absolutely obliterated. All of my money is about to go to this because I also want to fertilize the soil so we have our crops grow faster and so we get better quality so we can make better money. Oh my god, why do I not have any space? What's in my bag? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna upgrade my bag today. Okay. My babies, you are so sad. Why? Why are you so sad? Don't be sad. Get glad. Okay, now... Oh, that's right. Didn't I make late pregnant? I think so. I did. Okay. That's exciting. Okay, we can't milk her. Which is fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Whoa. High alarm. Okay, so I'm going to cut down these trees. I'm just gonna cut down these 4. And leave the 2, because I need to get all the oranges that I can get, since that's Chase's favorite. And then we'll work on all of this. Because, like, we don't realistically get that much from these trees for it to be making a big difference. We would make more money if we used the space for crops. And by the time next summer comes around, I would hope that I have... Don't hit my axe. I would hope that I would have, like, a secondary plot so I could plant trees, you know? Like the river plot. Let's check out the outfits really quickly. Let's get us a new outfit. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the Black Victorian is a classic. The sporty short sleeves is also a classic. Oh, they have the red Victorian already. Oh, it's the same price. I don't want to get any winter stuff yet. They don't have the headdress for the Victorian? I don't want a beanie yet. None of these go with the Victorian. Why don't we get the star glasses? And do I want the Victorian? Nah, let's get the... Do I want this one? No, it's summer. Let's get the sporty short sleeve. We can get the Victorian when it's winter. There it is. Okay, let's put our new outfit on. Yeah, I'll take this off. It doesn't fit. Okay. I look so silly. What I come in here for? Oh, let's put all my stuff up. Alright, let's drop off all of this for now. By the time fall comes around, I'm gonna have everything I need to give a gift to everyone in the village. So that's nice. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay. No, I don't want to drink it. Alright, let's go. So, I'm gonna hoe everything. Get a crap ton of fertilizer. Because I don't know how much we'll need. I'll get it. Okay, this might be annoying of me, but I don't think this is even 1, 2, 3. Or 2, no, it's not. I can't go down anymore, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so starting here, I'm gonna have to have here. Anyways, this might be annoying of me, but I would like for all of my plots to be the same color. Brown, if that's accomplishable. I don't know if it will be, but that is what I would like to happen. Just so they're growing at more even paces, you know? Because that is something that really grinds my gears, is when one crop, or all the crops are ready except for one in the stack, because then I'm like, I can't replant anything. You're making me waste a whole other day. You know what I mean? where things could be growing. So, yeah. Probably like this color. Did I get this? No, I didn't. So, we are going to go get fertilizer. There's no more over here. Oh my goodness. And fix that first. I'm genuinely wondering if I should just buy 99 fertilizer. Because I definitely have more than like 50 squares. And some of them are going to have to be, you know, fertilized twice or more than twice even. So let's see how expensive 99 fertilizer is. Might be getting in over my head, but I was earlier when I was doing the speed up, I was looking for something to eat, and I had nothing in my house except that. Oops. Oops. I had nothing to eat in my house besides the stupid cocktail. But honestly, the cocktail did more than I expected it to, so. Happy little accident. Okay, get this out of here. Alright, let's buy a bunch of fertilizer. Let's blow all of the funds we just got. Okay, how much? 11,000? Oh my gosh. What if we did 70? Sure. All our money is gone. Ain't that a bitch? Listen, it'll all be worth it. We just have to make up for it by going mining. You know? We just have to make up for it by going mining. Okay. Let's just do the... Wait, I don't want that one to be... Let's just do the basics real quick. The general sweep, if you will. I might not be able to get them all the same color. Oh my gosh, that one was so bad. There we go. Oh my gosh, that one was so bad too. See, I'd like for them to all be this dark. I'm already out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just accept fate. I won't be able to do what I want to do. I can't spend that much money on fertilizer again. We have no money. I've seriously been slacking. When we started this playthrough, I was like, oh, I'm making money. I'm making me. No, I'm not. I'm not working. Oh my god. I'm not working hard enough. Alright, I need 18 of these. We can finally make some fucking good cornmeal and finish the green bell. My god. I have a question for y'all. Would you... In terms of watching this playthrough, you know how when people do long series playthroughs and they get to a point in the playthrough, you know, where things start to get repetitive, where they do some work off screen and they basically like show the events and stuff that may happen, but they do the majority of the, like, you know, grinding off screen. Would you prefer... See, look at all this money I'm spending. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Would you prefer that I show you every day, like I've been doing? Almost every moment of every day, like I've been doing? Or would you prefer for me to cut out the things like mining and fishing and just show the interesting events? Like, for example, when I decide to go ring the green bell. Would you prefer for me to show you things like that? Or would you prefer to see everything? Genuine question. Let me know. Because as of right now, I'm just showing you everything. Because we're still kind of early in the game. maybe my first year, I show you everything. And then once I hit my second year, we start speeding through things more, if that's something you prefer. I know me personally, I'd rather watch like every single day if I was watching a Let's Player, simply because I love having videos to watch. And I like feeling like, you know, I watched a story unfold. So that's me personally. But let me know how y'all feel about it. If you would prefer for me to cut out the things like mining and fishing and grinding, that's totally cool. I absolutely can do that and just show you the interesting parts of the day. But if you would rather prefer to see all of it, that's no problem with me. Just let me know. Because this is, you know, I'm recording this for me, but also for you all, so give me your feedback, loves. I would love to hear it. Alright, we can only get sugarcane or tea seeds this time around. I don't have any seeds in my bag, do I? Not my bag, my box. No. Okay, let's get... They're more expensive, so we're getting... We have no monies. Oh my... Okay, we're gonna plant this. Do our rounds, and then it'll probably be too late. But tomorrow it's storming, so... We'll go mining. Probably go mining... Wait, I'm not ready for that. There you go. Probably go mining. What do you think? The watery cave? I like the watery cave because it's got a ton of floor. Wait. I don't have the silver watering can. Because it's got a ton of floors, so... And also you can get pearls when you're there. And since we don't need to save our black pearl anymore, we can get a little extra money selling those pearls. So I do prefer that one, but, you know, the upper garden mine says have diamonds. Do diamonds sell for the most in this game? I'm just assuming so, but I don't actually know. Yeah, I think we go to the watery cave. But we're gonna go do our rounds first, say hi to everybody, give the gifts that we can give. What's my status with everyone? I don't remember. It's been like, honestly, I think a week since I recorded. We've got a heart for Candace. I've got one for Julius. Oh my god, that's it. Oh my god, y'all, I need to get to work. This is abhorrent. I'm the town joke. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, then... Probably just go to sleep, because I feel like... I need more herbs, honestly, because I'm low on my herbal tea. And that's obviously my main source of energy gathering. Although the watery cave does have a hot spring on floor 20, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'll just go tomorrow. I'll stick to the plan. I'll stick to the plan. Okay, and then... Yeah, I'm excited for fall. I'm excited to get everything we need to finally have a gift for everybody. Because we'll get yams for Maya. We'll get spinach for Luke. We get carrots for Kathy. Carrots for Kathy. We get roses for Julius. Anything else? Oh, and Cosmos is for Toby. So we get a lot of stuff, which is really nice. Really nice. Oh, I didn't plant hibiscus flowers like a fucking idiot. God damn it. I wish I had that, but this one, these flowers only take 5 days, so just remind me, because I'll forget, but I need the hibiscus flowers for Selena. Can you buy them from Samson? Can you? I think you can. Question mark? I guess we'll find out, huh? I think she also likes lilies, but I think she likes them. I don't know if she loves them. You know? I don't know. Okay. That's done. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Garmin Mines is closed today, or the district is closed today, so I'm just not even gonna go up there. I know I could probably talk to Owen, I know they're probably outside, but I'm just not gonna go up there today. And I need to talk to Shelly, so I'm gonna go there first. So I don't want her to accidentally, I don't want to waste my time and then her close, and then I miss my opportunity, because I really need a bigger bag. I really need a bigger bag. Okay. Let's go! Okay, okay, okay. My outfit is so cute. I love this outfit. I love the little heart on the back. This game did so well with the customization in terms of, like, outfits. Well, I guess customization is not the right word. Did well with the array of outfits that you can wear. Like, they put so much effort in having so much fashion. It's great. I love it. Because I look so cute. Well, if I wait around long enough, Chase might be here. What time is the brass bar open? 16? I think so. But yeah, I've got to do a better job getting money. I've got to do a better job getting money. And I've got to do a better job talking to people. I've just got to talk to people, you know? I just gotta talk. I just gotta talk. Apparently my character has, like, social anxiety. I was like, what's going on? I want that dress. Why does that dress never show up? I don't know if it doesn't. I don't remember it. Hey, girl. Okay. 5, but okay, I got that. I got that. I got it for you. Here's your honey. My jaw just popped. I don't know if you heard that. My jaw pops a lot. Like, when I open my mouth. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. But it absolutely does pop. Like, when I yawn sometimes, or I just open my mouth too wide. I don't know if that's normal. It has not done that my whole life. I feel like it just started the last couple of years. But you know what? To be honest, I've had a lot of weird physical body things start happening to me the last couple of years. Especially, like, my undiagnosed nerve issue that I've got that happened after, you know, the tornado. So, and it hasn't gone away. I've done research about it, and I've seen some, wahoo, articles talk about how your body stores trauma, and after going through a traumatic event, it can mess with the receptors, your nerve receptors that go up to your brain, because I have delayed pain. So, for example, not only do I have delayed pain, but I also have pain that is not proportionate for what caused the pain. So, for example, someone can just poke me, and I don't feel anything at first. And then slowly this, like, wave of pain crashes over me. And it is completely disproportional to getting poked. Like, it is extremely painful. And then if I actually do something that causes normally a lot of pain, like normal people a lot of pain, like if I accidentally hit my arm on the door or something, it is, oh my gosh, like I don't feel anything at first. And then this intense pain washes over me so badly that I cannot move. Like I just completely crumple. And it has this echoing feeling. And it kind of pulses. And it takes forever for this pain to go away. I don't know what it is. I haven't been to a doctor about it because I honestly can't find a lot of information on what I'm feeling. So I'm like, if I can't even find information on the internet, I'm gonna have to go through so many tests and so much, like, just bullshit, you know? So I haven't pursued it. Because, I mean, yeah, it is absolutely debilitatingly painful, but it doesn't ruin my life as of right now. But I am wondering if it is, I don't know, a trauma response from me. Oh, I shouldn't have given Luna that. Oh well. I do wonder if it is a trauma response from, you know, surviving a tornado. I don't know. Hopefully one day I can get some answers, but yeah, it's a strange thing that genuinely only started after the tornado, so it's quite weird. It's quite weird. Hello. Yeah. That's life, you know? You get older and weird things start happening. Where is Candace? Oh, she's... Hey girl, here you go. Hello. Oh my gosh, to receive something so beautiful. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I was thinking about waiting for Chase, but I don't think he gets here till like 18. So I'm gonna test my luck and try to reach him in his house before he disappears. I'm going to attempt it. Tick, 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 tick. Nice, just what I was looking for. Just what I was looking for. Well, I've been having a really hard time listening to new music this year. Last year I was pretty decent about it, and then 2023 was like the era of music for me. I found so much good music, but this year I've been really slacking. I don't know if like I've burnt myself out on listening to new music, or I'm just not in the mood to find new music, or new music just ain't hitting like it has been the past 2 years. I don't know what it is, but it sucks. Because I love music, and I wish I had sung. And it's also at this point where I'm tired of listening to old stuff because I've ran it into the ground. So I'm in this strange middle ground where I want to find new music, but new music does not satisfy me. But I also don't want to listen to old music because I've listened to it so many times that I just want something new. So I don't know what to do about that. If you have any music racks, let me know. I listen to just about anything. I'll give just about anything a try. But I really enjoy listening to Ice Nine Kills, 12-Foot Ninja in this moment. Oh, what else? I love classic rock. Why can't I think of any more bands that I like? Oh, he's here. Sweet. I just walked in. Oh, how did you know that I like it? Oh, no, wild guess. Look at your little sandals. Where's your little sandals, brother? But yeah, I'll listen to just about anything. I'll try anything out, you know? I'm not a big instrumental person, but I do love video game music. But like classical music and stuff like that is so hard for me to listen to simply because I have not been taught how to listen to it. I know this. One day my, you know, pianist husband will teach me how to listen to classical music, so when we go to recitals, I'm not lost in the sauce and fall asleep. Oh, did Ruth go in? I thought Ruth was out here. I guess she said, fuck this. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Not somebody lawn mowing. You fucking kidding me? No shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never actually... Oh, Chloe's here! Oh my gosh, Chloe hangs out at the farm. That's cute. But is Renee here? That's the important question. She is. Hello, girl. Oh. There you go. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. A random genre of music that I really like. I don't know what the technical term for this genre of music is, but that I have discovered the last 2 years that I really like metal rap. I don't know what you call it, but it's, you know, rap music, but it's like intense metal, heavy sound to it. I do genuinely enjoy that a lot. I guess I can sell this berry. I guess I can sell it. What else do I like? I like metal music in general. I like rock music. My, you know, my 3 favorite bands of all time are Avenged Sevenfold, My Chemical Romance, and Ice Nine Kills, so that gives you an idea of my music tastes right there. I like Fall Out Boy. I used to listen to them a lot as a teenager, but who didn't, you know? Who did? Give me that. Give me that. I also really like King Mala, Unprocessed. I like them a lot, actually. Bad Omens. I like Bad Omens, too. So I like to think that I'll give, you know, just about any music a shot. Was it last year or year before last? I was very into the Gorillaz. Oh my gosh. I listen to them all the time. I really like the Gorillaz. I like how unique their music is. I love unique music. I love music where you hate the song at first, but then the more you listen to it, you like it. And my 2 prime examples are Cockroach King by Haken, I think is how you pronounce the name. And, oh my god, what is that song by Necro? What is it? What is the name of it? Oh, Power Core by Necrogoblicon. Like, I hated those songs when I first heard them. I was like, these are abhorrent to the ear. And then I absolutely ended up loving them. Like, obsessed with them. I like Necrogoblicon a lot, too. Darkness is my favorite song by them. Oh, Gracchus? Oh my god, I fucking love them. They're so good. So, yeah, if you have any recs. I mean, it doesn't have to be songs that are, you know, like those genres. But if you have any recommendations, I will give them a shot. No problem, no problem. Alright. I need to take a break. And get some stuff done. But this part will continue. Or this episode will continue. It'll just probably be like a couple hours later or tomorrow or something. So I will see you all in a moment. Hello, I'm back. It's been a couple days, so do I remember what I was doing? No, but probably getting money. Yeah, getting money was probably the answer of what I was doing. I know we were I know we were gonna focus on cornmeal, farming, and mining, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, it's storming. Please don't typhoon tomorrow. Please don't typhoon tomorrow. This TV is so small. Okay, it's just raining. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, Ellie. Yes, yes, yes. I miss her. Okay, so we're not gonna go see her right now. I know I was like, I need to focus on character relationships. My character relationships are so bad. But you know what's worse than my character relationships? My money. My money is worse. So, fuck everybody. Oh my god. We are, oh my god, going to, go mining. If I don't stop hitting the wrong button, I'm gonna lose it. So can I just put these tea leaves in... Can I just put them in the pot? I wish I could finish a sentence without saying, That would be great. You know what that means? That means my brain doesn't work, which... Agreeable, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't help me. Can I put one of these in here? What does this do if I do this? What does this do? Oh my god. I don't know why I've been doing that so much lately. Like, I flick the controller, like the stick. Makes green tea. Okay. I flick the stick, and it just... I hit A, and then instead of hitting start, it just... puts the item back. Okay, we got some green tea. I'm gonna go pick up the herbs around my house to make herbal tea too. Because we need to stop slacking on that. We need to have as much herbal tea as possible. Until I learn how to make easier recipes. Or I have a fridge big enough to hold. You know, so I can make like potato stew or yam. Oh my god, I should rip my earphone out. Potato stew or yam stew or whatever. And I have a fridge that I can hold all that shit for, then, you know, we can stop with the herbal tea. But until then, no. Okay, I don't remember what I said. Was I gonna go to the watery cave, or was I gonna go to the upper Garmin mines? I prefer the watery cave, but let's go to the Garmin mines. Hi, Mochi. Hi, Dumpling. After I have a good, like... Oh my god, click! After I have a good amount of income, like 20,000 or 30,000, I'm going to get another chicken. So, start suggesting chicken names in the comments, love. And any future animal names that you can think of. If you can think of, like, cute food names, let me know. Because I need them. Because I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it. Okay. Hi, Late. Remember when I accidentally named my cow Late instead of Latte? Wasn't that crazy? Can't believe I did that. Frosting so small. Okay. Okay. We got the big bag now. We also did that before I took a break, right? I was gonna say last episode. That was not last episode. That was me 2 days ago. Currently, it's 4:10. April 10th. Y'all are probably not even gonna see this video until the end of April. So, I will say though, my stream anniversary is on 420. I started streaming 5 years ago. On April 20th. Isn't that crazy? I played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was the first ever game that I played and completed. I even did the Grim Troop DLC. And I met a lot of the friends that I have now playing Hollow Knight. My bestie Nerdy, my bestie Ellie, Nerdy was the first ever person that came to my stream. One of the first ever people that came to my stream. Ellie, I met through playing Hollow Knight. So it's just crazy to think about. I mean, honestly, all the relationships that I have right now with friends, besides like my best friend that I've known since 2nd grade, all of my friends have come through streaming, and that's kind of crazy how streaming and video games and YouTube can bring people together like that and form these really long-lasting friendships. And I'm just very grateful for all the people I have in my life right now. Because, man, these last couple of years have tested me. My life has been throwing out people that are no good for me. And while I appreciate it and I'm grateful, it's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting, you know? No, do not drink that. I'm also slightly sad because we were supposed to have D&D tonight, and it had to get moved because one of our players had an emergency come up. And, bro, the situation we're in D&D right now, it's like near worst case scenario. One of our players crawled through a hole, and of course, you know, wisdom save after wisdom save, and failed. I have never seen someone fail so much. And my character almost got them out of this tunnel through sheer force and hold person, while this like weird centipede creature was trying to eat us in the tunnel. And then I almost got him out, and then he broke free of my hold and fucking skedaddled and got taken by the centipede. So then we had to go find him, and he's of course in some delusion where he's imagined all his friends and loved ones together, and we have to kill all of them. And then when we kill them, he was supposed to succeed like one more wisdom saving throw, and he fucking failed it. So now he's turned into a giant fucking 8-armed monster. I don't know if we're getting him back, y'all. Like, I think he might just have to die. I don't know if we're getting him. I don't know if there's a recovery from this one, folks. Like, I don't know about this one, ladies and gents. So, this may be it for Azazy. Loved you, Azazel. You were great. And Flask, because you're 2 people in one. That's so unfortunate. That sucks for Flask, too, because, like, Flask didn't do anything wrong. He's just stuck in the sunken place. Oh my god, why have I not been referring to it as that? The sunken place. That's literally where he is. So yeah, that's what we were supposed to do tonight, but obviously not, so I'm sad. I'm sad about it. But, you know, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. We'll do it all this Sunday, and hopefully we can save Azazy. I hope so, cause... you know? And also in this other mini campaign I'm doing, shit's about to hit the fan, and, I'm not looking forward to it. Because everyone is really spread out. So that sucks. He's gonna... motherfucker. Everyone's spread out. And it sucks too, because, like, we were having such fun right before. Oh, I can't. Like, during the day. Saw some drama. Saw these 2 characters get together. It was dramatique. And also juicy. And I did not expect it to happen. Oh yeah, that's right, I upgraded my hammer. But yeah, now everything's about to hit the fan, and that kind of sucks. It's like, you know how when you play D&D, you look forward to dramatic things happening, but you also dread it at the same time. You're like, oh, this is so scary, and oh, I'm so stressed, but you're also like, but I can't wait to see what happens. That's me. I'm like, I can't wait to see what happens, because, you know, it's some action, it's some excitement. So that's how my D&D update. That's how D&D's going. It's going great. I'm very happy with it. Hell yeah, brother. What else have I been doing? Oh my gosh, I recently had a meal that here in Chile, like, I need to specify this because this is not normal. That was fried chicken, like chicken fingers, French fries, and macaroni and cheese. Like, it was all on top of each other. Brother, when I tell you it was so good, it was way too much food for one person, but it was so good. Oh my goodness. I loved it. And it was really yummy. I like that place. Honestly, that place has the best fried chicken in Chile. And it's just this little food stall by my house, by the beach. It's like, I see like breaded chicken here, but I'm talking deep fried. You know what I mean? Like southern style fried chicken. That's what I want. And they're pretty good at it, I must say. I do declare. They are quite good at it. I also literally, like, 5 minutes ago, just started playing Honkai Star Rail again for the first time in 6, 7, 8 months. When was the last time I played it? I think like August or September. Whenever Sunday came out. After Sunday came out and I pulled Sunday, I have a YouTube video of me pulling Sunday. So whenever that happened, I stopped playing. Because I just didn't care anymore. I was like, I got Sunday. This is all I've ever wanted for a very long time. I got what I wanted. But it's the 2nd year anniversary, and I do still love the game. I guess I was kind of like burnt out a little because I played it so much. And I'm so far behind in the story now. But it's the 2nd anniversary, and got a lot of things to catch up on, so it's so hard for me to do the Honkai story because it just goes on and on and on and on. So, like, I'm like, well, I should do this, but I need 3 hours to get anywhere. So I didn't do any story. I literally just did the Forgotten Hall. And I had so many tickets because I was away for so long that I just pulled for... Was it Castoris? I don't know how you say her name, and y'all are gonna make fun of me. Castoris? I think it's Castoris. Castoris. The cute little elven girl who, you know, can touch people when they die and has a giant dragon. I didn't know about the giant dragon when I pulled her. And my husband was just like, oh, I think you'll like her. And I was like, well, you want me to pull for her? He was like, do you want to? I was like, I don't fucking care. I was like, I literally have no one I want to save up for. Because if y'all have ever been to my Honkai streams, all I did was talk about, like, I was saving up for Sunday for months. As soon as Sunday was introduced, I was like, they might make him a playable character. I'm saving. I think the only ones I pulled for before Sunday was Fei Zhao, which I would like to admit I got Fei Zhao in one pull. I didn't stream it. Of course, the ones I got in one pull, I didn't stream. Because I got Bronya in one pull, and then directly after that, I got Fugue in one pull. And then, not gonna lie, I was pulling for Castoris, and my first pull was Bronya. Oh my god, I got sick. I'm a fool. My first pull was Bronya, so... the ones where I do really well, I don't necessarily, stream. But, yeah, I pulled for Castoris. They put me on hard pity, because like I said, the first one I pulled was Bronya. They put me on hard pity, and then I got her. I didn't know shit about her besides, like, she touched people and they died, because I've been seeing people on my Twitter freak out about it. And then my husband was like, yeah, she's got a giant dragon as her summons. I was like, what? I didn't even know she was a Remembrance character, first of all. And then second of all, I know the giant dragon. So I was like, oh, okay. And she's also cute. She's very my aesthetic. The pink. I like her little elf ears that she has. Thinking of it. Is she a Vidyadhara? I don't think so. Why does she have those little pointy ears and the dragon? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Maybe I'm overgeneralizing. Ugh, we need more Vidyadhara characters, though, honestly. But yeah, I pulled her in hard pity, so I have her now. And then I did the trial of her. And I was like, holy shit, she's really cool. The fact that she can bring somebody back from death, and then she's this giant dragon. kind of crazy, kind of bonkers, kind of awesome. So I'm glad I pulled for her. Now I'm trying to pull for her light cone like a fool, because my husband said that I need her light cone because there's nothing really the equivalent of it in the 4-star realm. So all of my tickets will be going to that. But yeah, Honkai is just one of those games that you have to get into the habit of logging into it daily. And once I fell out of the habit, it was over. But I still love the game. Okay, hold on. So I have to be careful. Oops. So, yeah, I just have to sit down and play the story and stop dreading it. Because I've heard the 3.0 story is really good. I've played literally none of it. I played the... Wow, speaking of nothing. This floor gave nothing. I played literally none of it. I know the characters, like, what is his name? Miaide and the blue one, and... I sound like an idiot. But I see it on Twitter. I just don't know their names. So, I've heard the story is really good, yeah, so I do need to get up on it. Get up on it! Cool. But other than that, I've said before in previous episodes, I'm just playing Marvel Rivals this. That's it. I need to get back into Hades. It's such a huge learning curve, though, when I step away from Hades. Music is so good, oh my god. What are your top video game soundtracks? Mine, in no particular order, because I can't think right now, are the Hollow Knight soundtrack, the Hades soundtrack, the Zelda Wind Waker soundtrack, the Zelda Skyward Sword soundtrack. What else? I don't know. Zelda music is just bomb.com in the first place. But Hades and Hollow Knight, they just have such unique music. City of Tears, that's a song. The Nightmare King, oh, that's one of my favorite songs ever. And I'm not a big instrumental music person, so just saying something. You know, for someone who's married to a classic pianist. He does jazz too, so I don't listen to that. I do like Claude Debussy, and I have the very bad habit of calling him Debussy because it's fucking hilarious. You can't tell me that's not funny. Debussy, anyways. Claude Debussy, I do like several of his songs, like, excuse me, pieces. Anyway. Can you tell I'm married to a pianist? Anyway, I like several of his pieces. Like, I've heard his music and been like, oh, I like that, which never happens to me. Because I try so hard to listen to classical music, because I've been to so many recitals and, like, student recitals and shit like that. I fall asleep every time. And it's not because I'm bored, it's because I'm relaxed. Like, listening to that kind of music is relaxing. And my husband's like, you're bored. I'm like, no. I just don't know what I'm listening to. I have not been taught, like you were in your degree, how to correctly listen to classical music, because there is a way, because I don't know what I'm listening to. I don't understand the dynamics and the intricacies of what's going on, so it kind of goes over my head. But Debussy has several songs that I do really like. The first one I think of is The Sunken Cathedral. And my favorite one, do I know what it's called? It's probably like Sonata number 62.35, like they do in classical music. But it's that one that goes dun 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 do 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 do. I sound stupid, but people who listen to classical music will know which one I'm talking about. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll put it. Maybe I'll edit it in what I'm talking about. It's so good, you should listen to it. I also like Chopin, but I think that's mostly because that's my husband's favorite composer. Other don't listen to classical music like that. I just bored like 20% of you. Not 20%. I bored like 50% of you watching this video by talking about classical music. And I apologize. It's just an interesting topic to me. It's something that I know way more about than I ever would have if I had not been, you know, married and with someone for almost 10 years. You know, I would have nothing. Nothing. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like my husband. He knows nothing about D&D, you know, and I just tell him all this information that he cannot fully retain, that it goes in one ear and out the other. And he's never played D&D. Actually, that's not true. He played D&D once, because I DM'd with my family once. He did play it once. I can't see over there. So he's just, all this information goes in one ear and out the other. He has no idea what's going on. When I talk, he's just like he's trying to not zone out, you know, and that's me when he talks about classical music. Though I think I retain more information than he does. He's got ADHD to a crazy degree. So it's really hard for him to retain information that he cannot visualize or he doesn't really care about. So he also he also talks about space a lot. And I just don't like space. Space is so depressing. And I know that's why he likes it. But my god. And I just can't wrap my head around it. And I know I'm not supposed to. But when he starts talking about, like, astrophysics and quantum mechanics and bullshit like that, I'm like, huh? He starts talking about a black hole and, like, how it works. And I'm just like, huh? That don't make no sense. I'm an uneducated southerner. That don't make no goddamn sense. Here in the south, we ain't got these quantum majiggas. I can't reach that. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, that was power up gas. Anyways. Yeah. I'm very talkative tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's because this is my prime time. I'm literally recording this at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, fuck me. And normally when I record, I'm recording 2 or 3 in the afternoon because that's when my husband's gone and I don't want to disturb him. Right now he's asleep. So this is like prime me time. Maybe that's why I'm so talkative. It's a good little time. It's a good little time. Have a good little time with you all. Excuse me. I haven't been playing, but I've been watching someone play Life is Strange too. I watched the original Life is Strange when it came out when I was like a fucking teenager. But I never saw the second one. To be honest, I didn't even know until recently it existed. So I'm watching it now. It's aight. Like, it's a beautiful story, but, like, it's not something... It doesn't hold my attention as much as I would like for a game to. It feels like it drags quite a bit. Which, you know, the original Life is Strange did that too, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I'm on episode... Actually, I don't even know what episode I'm on, that's how... zoned out, I guess. I'm going to fucking scream. I guess that's how zoned out I was. I don't even have any money to like go find. But I'm at the part where they're with their little band of unhoused people. With like Cassidy and Finn and all that. All those peoples. That's fine. It's dragging a little bit. Also, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I just do not have the patience to watch bratty kids. Like, I don't know if I've talked about this in this series yet, but there was this show on when I was a kid called Charlie and Lola. Charlie! Like, I hated it because Lola was always a fucking brat. She would just complain about something unfair. Like, she would do something completely out of pocket and unfair and ridiculous that she should not be doing as a kid, or like treating her brother like shit. And her brother'd be like, Lola, what the fuck? And she'd be like, Johnny hates me. And he'd be like, oh, Lola, you're just a kid. I love you. And then that's how the episode would go. That's how it ended. It used to make me so mad, bro. I was like 7. And that shit used to make me so mad. I forgot I could do this. Used to make me so angry. And that's kind of the feeling I'm having right now with Daniel. And I know he's a child. I hit the wall. And I know he's been through something really traumatic. And he's, you know, kind of growing into a teenager. And that's how teenagers act. But my God. It's pissing me off. When he's like, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not a kid anymore, Sean. Oh my God. Brother, just you saying that makes you a kid. Like, only kids say that. Anyways. I had to get that off my chest. I mean, I have a sister who is turning 14 in August. And you may say, Sam, is that how you treat your sister? Like, you get mad at her like that? No, I would say to you, viewer, because I don't live with her. I live like 4,000 miles away, and I only see her in the summer and for her birthday. And because I'm never there, unfortunately, except once a year, I get sister privileges, so she does not act a fool around me. She knows better. Honestly, she respects me. I think that's really what it is. She respects me and she listens to me. It's not a big sister, you know? That's just how it is. You're gonna respect your siblings more than... Oh, have I not been up here yet? Oh, shit. You're gonna respect your siblings more than you respect your parents sometimes. Like your older siblings. So... yeah. She literally, like... I went there last year... And where's the Harvest King? We're above the clouds. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Anyways. I went there last year. And I curse like a sailor, as you know. If you've made it this far into this Let's Play, I curse like a sailor. And I was doing it around her. Because I was like, she's 13. She just says crap. Because my mom is like, don't curse. She just says crap. I lost my train of thought. So, let me go down one floor. I just curse around her anyways. I'm like, there is no harm in cursing in front of a child as long as they do not repeat it to anyone else. As long as they don't use it against you and they don't use it in school, I personally do not care. I don't think it matters. So... I was cursing around her. But when my parents curse, or my aunt and uncle curse, she's like, don't say that! Don't say that! Shush! Don't say that! In a playful way. But you know what I mean? But she will get on them. And my mom was like, why don't you say that to Sissy? And she's like, because she's Sissy. And it's like, because I'm Sissy, I get a pass. So, she does, I feel like, listen to me a lot more than my mom. But, I mean, that's not reflective of my mom. She's doing a great job. She has learned from me. So that's all that's all a parent can really do, you know? Is do better. And she's doing a great job. So... I don't know, though. She's gonna be 14 this year, so maybe she will give me some lip. At least she won't give me lip about cursing. I mean, she's not like she didn't get mad at me while I was there. There were times that she was like... you know? Or, oh my god, I hate that. Oh, that makes me so mad. But I do it, so I can't get mad at her for that. I do that as an adult. I'm like, oh, I don't do it that much though. Like, calm down. Don't be judging me. I don't do it that much, but I do it when I'm very upset. So I can say that I hate it. Get me out of here. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, maybe she will not like me as much this year, because she's, you know, she's all grown up. She's a big girl now. She's 14 years old. That's crazy. I'm so old, y'all. If you didn't know me, my sister is the only sibling I have. And we have a 15-year age difference. So, just to put that into perspective for you, we have a 15-year age difference. And it has always been something. And not to get, like, psychological here, but I also wonder if a reason why, because I basically raised my sister for her first year and a half of living. I don't know if I can do this, actually. Oh, no, I can. It's not like 1,000. Oh, let's do this. Anyways, I basically raised her pretty much on my own for her first year and a half of living. And so, I do wonder if... And I've always been there for her. Oh my god, 8 topaz. I've always been there for her. You know, I've always spent a lot of time with my sister. So part of me wonders if some of that respect she has for me is not only because I'm an older sibling, but also because of the bond we shared. Because raising her was the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. It like genuinely was. Because I was only 15 taking care of a newborn / 1-year-old / 2-year-old. And I shouldn't have had to do it. You know, like, I kind of shouldn't have taken on that role. But you know how it is in the US. You're not getting maternity leave. My mom had to work. My dad had to work. And my mom was also experiencing a little bit of postpartum. So, I raised her. And was there for some of the most important, you know, firsts of her life. And I've always been very close with my sister. So, because of that, you know. So I wonder if also part of that has an effect on her, even at 14. Because it has an effect on me. It has a huge effect on me. I, unfortunately, sometimes see her as my daughter. Not in a, like, she's my daughter way, but I treat her like my kid. Like, I will put my rules on her. Not anymore, obviously, because I don't live with her, but when I did, and you know, me and my mom would clash over it. She'd be like, you know, this is not your daughter. And I'm like, well, technically, yes, she's not. But, you know, my values, my ideas, and my family is obviously thinks very differently from what I do. We're about to make bank from this topaz. So, yeah, just a little psychological thing. I wonder if that has an effect on anything. Because it, like I said, it has a big effect on me. And I just love her so much. Like, even though that 2 years of taking care of her was the hardest thing I ever done in my life, I don't regret it. Because I would not be this close to her if I hadn't done it. And that's where we're gonna end. Wow, we're gonna end on a cute little wholesome I love my sister moment. Because I do. I love her with all my heart. And it does hurt me sometimes that I'm not there as often as I could be. That I do live, you know, on the other side of the equator. And I can't always be there for her. But at the end of the day, she will never be unloved by me. And that's all that really matters. And I will make sure I see her at least once a year. And I will make sure I'm always there for her birthday. So, it's just navigating being an older sibling and leaving the nest and leaving a younger sibling behind. It's very weird for me, even 5 years later. Because I've been in this country for 5 years now. So, very bonkies. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. I'll shut up now. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself as much as you can. And I haven't said it in a while, but be gay, do good, and I will see you next time. Strawberry out.